Hi, welcome to my channel, Emmy Reacts, where I'm watching TV shows and movies for the first time. Today I'm continuing my Breaking Bad journey with Breaking Bad Season 5, Episode 8, titled Gliding All Over. Nope. Called Gliding Overall. Gliding Overall. I just switched those words around in my mind. I had to take a bit of a breather after last episode that ended with Walt shooting Mike in that gorgeous setting and Mike dying, I assume he died, but like he collapsed afterwards and he just definitely looked like he was dying. But oof, that was rough. Walt acted very impulsively, as he is known to do, honestly. I guess we don't really have other examples of that. But anyway, he didn't need to do it, is what I'm saying. Mike had his plan, he had his go bag, even though, the DEA and the police were after him, he was going to get out of town, he could have just gotten away. But Walt went crazy and he was like, I need the names of the 9 guys. Pew, pew. And then he realized after the fact that he could have just gotten them from Lydia and he didn't need to kill Mike. But I think a part of him wanted to anyway, just because of like the clashes that they've had throughout this whole time together. But oof. And Mike had tried to kill Walt a few times, so it was kind of justified in that sense a little bit, but he just didn't need to in this moment either. But also, is it kind of like a loose end for Walt now, too, that he tied up? Is that kind of where he was thinking, too? I don't know. Or should I not even be calling him Walt anymore? Heisenberg is officially here now. At the beginning of last episode, Heisenberg was at full force. It was actually kind of cool seeing Walt like that, but cool in like ooh, this is scary and uncomfy kind of way, where he kind of took control and brought in those other people into his distribution, into his business, and got them as part of, their his new like big empire that he's basically building. He's basically the new Gus, intimidating people to get what he wants and being all, you know my name, say my name, I'm Heisenberg. But he did that. Mike still wanted out, Jesse still wanted out, which I didn't think Walt was going to let that go as easily as he did. And he didn't really that easily. He said some very mean things to Jesse to try to get him to stay. But he let Jesse go for now and is teaching Todd the ropes. Jesse Plemons' character, who is kind of a little psychopath, shooting the kid that one episode, so we'll see how that goes. Skylar's still very sad and depressed and doesn't like what's happening. Understandable. But yeah, poor Mike. Very sad. Very, like I said, I think in the last episode, Walt could easily get away with it, too, by just telling Jesse and Saul that, yeah, it worked, the plan worked, Mike just got away. They won't be able to find him now if Walt does something with his body, does like the dissolving thing, I guess. Can he do that by himself? I don't know. Very interested to see what happens next. So, let's just dive into episode 8. Gliding over all. Oh, the fly's back! Yeah. I don't like seeing flies up close. Oh no. Walt hates flies in his lab, I guess. But the sound design when you're wearing headphones listening to that is very itchy. He has to take a cab to work?
Mr. White? Hello?
So where was Walt? He's just sitting in the office? Huh?
Mr. White, the car's been dealt with.
He had Todd help him with the mic stuff?
No one tailed you?
No, I stayed off the main streets and kept checking, so...
He really is his new Jesse, too, because he's calling him Mr. White. What did he do with the body?
So should we deal with this other thing now?
Are they gonna do the dissolving thing? Oh, Jesse's gonna have so many feelings if and when he finds out. I don't want to see that.
I don't want to talk about this.
Okay.
It had to be done.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so he's dead. Oof. Oh, that's so sad. I knew he was last time, but there was a small glimmer of like, we didn't officially see, but we kind of did. Who's here? Why is Jesse here?
I need to talk to you in private.
Does he know somehow?
So what's the story? You get to Mike?
Oh, he just wants to know what happened.
You get out safe?
He's gone.
That's not a lie. Oh.
What about those 9 guys in jail? And they got no reason not to talk now. So what do we do?
We? Who's we?
It's still gonna come back to Jesse.
There is no we, Jesse. I'm the only vote left, and I'll handle it.
Swear to God, if he ever tries to do anything to Jesse, I will strangle him through the screen. Mr. Heisenberg. Ugh. I knew that's what he was just going to do, was just be like, yeah, he made it out, because how are they going to check that if he's supposed to then be off the grid? That's so sad that he won't be able to know. Jesse won't be able to know what happened to Mike, I mean. Oh good, I'm glad we didn't have to see the whole acid, body in the acid thing.
My client will supply vital information relating to the organization, distribution,
they keep
and
focusing on that
production
Walt
of
Whitman
Frank's
book.
methamphetamine enterprise. In exchange, we expect all charges to be dropped, and Dennis not only walks out of here a free man, but also receives blanket immunity.
He's just gonna flip like that.
Best I'd be willing to do is queen for a day and reduce charges.
All charges dropped.
Queen for a day and a 5K.
No, they
That's the
know
best you can
you need, they know that.
No way.
That, yeah, they need
Guys,
him.
come on.
I'm going shopping for someone who can tell me something I don't already know.
Hey, I got plenty you don't know.
He knows about Walt, oh
You
my
seem a little
God.
confused. This here's a buyer's market. I got 8 other assholes just like you, 4 of them within 100 feet from here. So settle in, Dennis. Enjoy your new home.
Is it because the money all stopped? Is that why they're all, like, willing to tell now? Yeah, Lydia girl, you're in trouble. I'll never not think he looks like a cartoon character when he has that hat on. It's a look, though, for sure.
I think this would play better if you ordered something.
She's always so weird
Play
about
just fine, and I'm not
appearances.
thirsty. So let's take a look at the list.
It's just not written down.
And why is that?
It's in my head. Safer there.
And I suggest you pick up a pen.
Yeah, he wants those names.
Not just yet.
Is that all she has as leverage?
It was my understanding that attending to these 9 names was precisely what you wanted.
Yeah.
10 names now.
What, am I not tying up loose ends for our mutual benefit?
You're tying up loose ends, and I don't want to be one of them. Once I give that list, I have several
That's what I-
purposes, and then
yeah.
Maybe.
So you put that list in my hands, and in your mind, I immediately just murder you just right here. in the
Okay,
trash.
don't be condescending.
Immediately.
It's not.
Listen, Lydia.
Okay,
You made
shut
me
up,
promise
Walt.
that I guaranteed your safety.
For Mike. You guaranteed I'd be safe. From Mike. Mm-hmm. There's no way he'd ever go for this. You getting rid of his guys. You wouldn't be doing this. The names. If Mike were still a factor.
She's smart.
Yeah.
Oh, so she knows that he's dead?
What do you want exactly?
I can grow your business exponentially.
Let's see.
Give me the list.
Ensure
I
her
can do that.
part
by
of the
helping you
business and
expand
safety.
into a larger, highly active, highly profitable marketplace. What do you know about the Czech Republic?
Oh boy.
Did you know there's a higher demand for meth there than anywhere else in Europe? 5% of its 10 million people, which is roughly the population
That's
of
sad.
the Southwest. And I checked. The average purity is only about 60%. They've never seen anything like your product. You'll blow their hair back.
Shipping internationally seems like courting disaster.
None
Right.
of your magical ones. Mike's people are no longer a factor. Things are tied up nicely. This is what I do. You understand? I move things from point A to point B all over the globe.
So she's
1.2
gotten to
million
where
metric
she
tons a
is. Yeah.
week. And all.
The Czech Republic.
Going international with the drug biz?
There at the other end.
People I ship to regularly, people I've worked with for years. They're professional and very amenable.
He sounds interested, or at least intrigued.
If this is such a slam dunk, then why didn't you pitch it to Frank?
I did. He said yes. We were in the final stages of working it out. And somebody killed him.
Where was she, though? She could say anything.
You don't think Gus Fring built his distribution network all by himself? There are considerable advantages to diversification of distribution. Like putting 6,000 miles between you and your product.
That's actually a really good point.
At 25 pounds a week, I'm estimating you'll gross about 2 million. Give me 10 pounds to start and we'll see how it goes.
Weak?
All right.
He's like drooling over this.
Fring, trust me, if you do this,
Lydia, learn to take yes for an answer.
Yeah, you don't need to keep selling him.
First things first.
Yeah, if you're shipping it that far to get the drug money or drugs away from like local eyes, be a lot easier or a lot less likely to get caught, maybe. Although, couldn't the people that are talking now tie her to it, which is why they want to
Shaker.
get them? I see.
we're going to make a lot of money together.
Why don't I trust what he's planning? Just because I don't trust Walter. Was he gonna do that to her? and decided against it once she said her plan, right? Because he didn't ever take it out. That was gonna be his plan, though? He was all smug of like, oh, you think I'm gonna kill you right here in this restaurant?
Todd, I think it's time I meet your uncle.
No iron pile. There's too many muscleheads flexing their shit. Too many eyes.
Okay, so no chow line, no yard.
Who was his uncle again? Someone who had been in prison?
Keep it simple.
There was like a prison guy? Yeah.
Hallways, shower room, cells.
I say we go with a riot. Our boys get it done in a riot.
No chaos. This has got to be fast and quiet. Just boom, boom, boom.
Just gonna have them all killed in prison by these guys? Yikes. I wonder what often this actually happens.
Now so we can put who we need, where we need them.
So MDC's covered. What about the rest?
They gotta do this fast. If Hank's talking to them.
Our guy's on the night shift.
Have him pull a double.
His supervisor's got some hard on about OT.
Have him switch with somebody. I don't know.
Oh, they got inside guards too?
We've got enough. Hitters ain't the problem. It's that short walking window after lunch. It'll be tight.
This is so crazy that things like this get planned like this to kill people.
You know, I gotta be straight with you, man. Taking out all these guys is doable. But hitting them in 3 separate jails all within 2 minutes?
Why within...
Whacking Bin Laden wasn't this common.
Why within 2 minutes?
Where do you suppose these come from? I've seen this one before.
Hey.
Oh, you're not gonna like that.
It can be done, just not the way you want it.
It can be done exactly how I want it. The only question is, are you the man to do it?
There's that Heisenberg.
Figure it out. That's what I'm paying you for.
I'm sure he's paying a lot. You're gonna do a prison riot fight thing? Yikes, to get all of Mike's guys. Why does it need it to be done in 2 minutes? What's happening? Oh, it's starting. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. Why are they doing it so many times? Oh no, I don't like any of this. Oh, he's just at home timing it. Oh my god. Sorry, I just really hate this. And this is such nice music to do it with. Yeah, they're just shanking them. Wow, these people in prison will just really just do that to the other people in there. Oh boy. So not a prison riot, they're just doing all of them. That's crazy. Oh, I don't want to keep seeing it. The stabbing is really upsetting. Yeet. Oh, buddy, you were so close to getting out. Oh, you're getting... Where is he? Oh my god, what a terrible way to do it. No! Oh! This music. Hank, all your people are dying. All your... yeah. Oh, man, Hank, I was really rooting for your investigation. It just threw a big ol' wrench in it. It's done.
Yes, it's done.
Whoa.
New details have emerged in the spate of jail deaths that rocked central New Mexico 3 days ago. As of yet, no names...
There he is, just playing with his baby.
I don't want the news on right now. He just pulled up and he's not in the best mood.
See, did he want to be there to get Hank's reaction?
Hey, Hank, I was just getting ready to leave. Drink?
Yeah, he needs it. Oh, poor Hank. He's finally getting somewhere. Oh, he just chugged that.
Been thinking about this summer job I used to have. Marking trees in the woods with this orange spray can. Every day, I'd go back, hike in, pick up where I left off.
Curious what this has to do with things.
Been thinking about that job more and more lately.
How much easier it is and less
I should have
stress.
enjoyed it more.
Yeah.
Tagging trees is a lot better than chasing monsters.
Oh my god, he's the monster. You got him. But I feel like Walt doesn't think of himself as a monster, which is crazy. That's crazy. I feel like Walt always feels like justified in whatever he does because he earned everything or he's doing everything for himself. I don't know. And that's just like that. Are they doing the international one? international shipping? Yeah. Airplane and everything. I'm glad that Jesse got out. But, like, could it ever still be tied back to him from past things, though? Like the Gale stuff and his past work with Gus? I feel like this is all going too well. So it seems like Todd's working out as his new assistant. Team meeting? Oh, that's how they do. Because that's not suspicious at all. Come on. How much money are they making? She's not going to be able to launder all that. She wasn't even able to do it with the amount they were doing before. And are the kids just still at Hank and Marie's this whole time? What's Jesse doing? What's he up to? Well, that was a cool transition. Wow, this town gets a lot of termites.
Come see your brother.
There
you go,
some
sweetie.
walking.
That's it. Oh my God, look at her go. Good job.
This is so sweet.
Let's get him. It's so nice to see you smile again.
She does look happier.
To see you laugh like that just now, it's such an improvement, don't you think?
I don't really.
We've been thinking, Hank and I, that maybe time to take the kids home.
Uh-oh.
It's been almost 3 months.
They've been there for 3 months.
Almost 3.
Does Hank not want?
Oh, no. Oh, God, no.
Girl, you gotta take the kids home.
We're starting to worry that maybe we're enabling you.
To not get better and to...
And I'm so proud of you for going to therapy, by the way. You know that, right? It can be so helpful, such a good tool. And maybe at this point, the best way to help repair the family would be to repair the family, you know?
Uh-oh. That's her whole plan, though, is to not have the kids there. Can she move out or make Walt move out again? Walt's not gonna like that, though. Well, that's not ominous at all. I'm just sitting staring at the pool. Is this all becoming a little too much for Walt now, too? No. I think he likes it.
Take a drive with me.
What's she got going on in here? Is this all their money? Oh my gosh.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is what you've been working for.
It's like the vaults in Harry Potter where they just have
this
the
place, and I started bringing it here because
piles of gold.
How much is this?
Is it millions?
I have no earthly idea. I just stack it up.
I think you can be done now,
There is
guys.
more money here than we could spend.
Yeah.
In 10 lifetimes. I certainly can't launder it. Not with 100 car washes.
Yeah, I think you can be done. You did it. Is that what she's trying to convince him of?
I want my kids back. I want my life back.
Mm-hmm.
How much is enough? How big does this pile have to be?
Seriously. That's crazy. But it's so true. What's the point of doing it, like still doing it, if you're not even going to be able to like and use it or enjoy it? Even the kids. That's so much. Does it still say, is it still had the same one that he punched? Literally still his punch print? Oh, Jesse. That's very dangerous. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Well, that was good timing that he woke up. Who is it? Oh. It's not the DEA, is it? I was just saying, is he in the clear or not?
Hi.
Oh, it's just Walt. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Why do you look so scared? Because Walt's scary.
I tried calling, but...
Yeah, no, I tossed all my burners.
And you didn't answer your home line, so...
It's disconnected.
He's going off the grid.
So, what's up?
No, I was just in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd drop by and say hello.
And... hiding it in the corner like a kid.
Didn't wind up moving, I see.
Didn't have to. Saul told me what you did.
They got all the guys on the list.
There was no other option, Jesse. It had to be done.
I'm not happy about it.
I'm not coming back.
I know.
So why are you here?
I feel like he's like gonna kill Jesse or something. He wouldn't do that.
It's funny,
Does he miss him?
I saw a bounder the other day.
It's a bounder.
Our RV, a bounder.
Ah.
Thanks for explaining.
Much nicer paint job. No bullet holes in the door.
No, I always had this whole system, strategy. Not let it idle too low.
Remember the time we ran out of gas coming back from a cook?
I don't trust this reminiscing.
Man, we had money. Why'd we keep it? Why'd we have to have the world's shittiest RV?
Inertia?
Yeah, inertia.
This is weird.
I gotta get going as well.
He was really just there to catch up?
I left something for you.
Money? Oh, it's something nice. It's bags of money, right? And not like a body. Why does it look like a body? It's just money, right? That was a mind game, though, for him and me, and I didn't like it. Yeah, he didn't trust Walt being there either, or what his motives were for him being there. I feel like Walt does that on purpose. Oh, Jesse.
Hey. I'm out.
Huh? Is he?
I'm out.
I don't trust it.
I don't know.
Look at that big girl.
You can play around with it. You can take him in and out.
Are they... Is he actually out? Are the kids back home now? I don't like how close they're doing it to the pool. Oh my god. Get away from the edge of the pool with the baby. My god.
Maybe I should brew up a batch. What do you think?
Ooh, Schrader bro?
Yeah.
I vote.
Oh
yes.
yeah. He hasn't...
No? Well, there you go.
We haven't talked about that in a while. This is... Is he actually out? I don't want to believe that.
You want anything? No, I'm good. Yeah? I'm good, thank you. All right.
Is he gonna like see something in Walt's house? I don't know what they would have in the house. Oh no! He saw the Walt Whitman book is in the bathroom. They pointed that out, or they showed that this morning. This morning, earlier in the episode. I'm flustered because he's gonna see it. And would he make that connection of Walt saying that when they were talking about Gail? Wait, is that Gail's? Walt took that from Gail? Oh, Gail gave it to Walt!
WW. My star, my perfect silence. WW.
Holy shit!
Woodrow Wilson. Willy Wonka.
I didn't realize Gail gave him that book.
Walter White.
You got me.
Ah! Oh, it's happening! And he's on the shitter. Oh my god! He knows! Oh! They showed that book a couple times, so I knew it was going to come back into play, and my god, did it! Oh, it makes me want to watch the next episode so bad to see what happens next. I knew he was gonna find out sometime. I've been waiting for this moment where Hank finally finds out that it's been Walt this whole time. Was there like a thought in the back of his mind this whole time that it could be him? That it could be Walt? Because even like back in that episode that they just reshowed, he even like said like, or Walter White, was that like a little bit of a truth there where I don't know why he would think that. I don't know. That's gonna be crazy because who's gonna find out? Is he gonna be able to like do anything, or what's he gonna be able to do before Walt finds out that Hank knows? Like, is he gonna go into the bathroom and realize that he could have seen that and panic or make that connection? He wouldn't do anything to Hank, right? I wouldn't think so. My goodness. Oh, and all the stabbings in the prison. I hated that. Hated seeing it. Hated that Walt paid for that and then had, paid for it to be orchestrated. They did that, confirmed that, yeah, Mike was dead. He had disintegrated his body and got away. The fact that he's just getting away with all these things, too. It's time for a reckoning a little bit from Hank. But also, I don't want Jesse to go down with it either, even though he did also do some of the bad stuff. Oh, no. What's going to happen? And is Walt really out? Is he telling Skylar the truth, or is he just telling her what she wants to hear so she, the kids can come home and she so she can be placated with her demands for now, because I don't feel like he's out with it. But again, why? He doesn't need any more money. Hank knows! Okay, I'm so excited to see what happens next, now that finally I've been waiting for this moment of Hank knowing. That's crazy. Great episode. A lot intense episode. Good episode, especially that ending. Hank knows. Hooray. So on to episode 9. And as always, thanks so much for watching with me. Bye.